Here we have a Little Debbie honey bun.
This is a Rice Krispie treat. We got some Sobe Life water.
Combos. I love eating these things.
Blueberry Nutrigrain bars.
I don't know about these ingredients.
It has a lot of strange ingredients.
I think it's carrageenan.
Carrageenan.
Autolyzed yeast extract.
Thiamine monoanotriate, TBHQ.
Propylene glycol esters of fatty acids.
Modified
Bleached.
Hydrogenated.
Protein.
palmonite.
I don't know if that's the actual word.
Wow.
The Student Organic Farm is an educational farm, so we train people on how to grow organically.
When you learn about all the additives that are in our normal food,
Poisons and pesticides, and
it's not only sad, it's frightening.
With organic food, you don't use any chemicals.
this is Student Organic. Yeah, it's a really hot day today. Thursday is our harvest day, so we bring a truckload of food and tables in our tent and signs and flowers and stuff like that all up to the auditorium and set up our farm stand in front of the auditorium and sell food to people all day.
We will harvest the night before, get everything ready, get it all bunched and get it into tubs, and then the next morning we'll get up and take it out of the cooler and have it laid out. What's going right here? Anything?
What you see at the farm stand is really the end result of a long process, and the farm is really where it all happens. So welcome to the Student Organic Farm. Let's just go outside, I'll show you the property. We have about 10 acres total. This is one of our hoop houses. So here we have a bunch of pumpkins here. This is Braveheart, he's our rooster. So here's a bunch of tomatoes. This right here is red clover. This is our permaculture plot, or we call it the edible forest garden. Here's our honeybees. We have 6 hives right now. In my hands right now, I'm holding about 6 billion living organisms. This is a mobile chicken coop, which we're about to move into one of our fallow fields.
Right now we're moving the chickens. The chickens get moved every other week about. All these plants here, they're gonna eat them.
Okay.
So like every other week we move the chickens around the farm.
Twist it this way.
No, the other way. See it?
The other way, the other way.
Yeah, there you go.
I just fell in love with this place, actually. I dug up a carrot and I tasted the most beautiful carrot I've ever had. And I was like, all right, I want to work here.
But all the food we eat is organic and we don't have to wash it first. A whole new world.
Hello. I am a snapdragon.
Did you know that this is wild lettuce and you can actually eat it? It's gross though, you wouldn't want to eat it. But I'll eat it just to prove it.
We get to the auditorium about 10:30 usually and start setting up. Usually takes us until 11.
What time do you start?
11 o'clock.
Oh,
11
you
to
just
5.
start at 11. Okay.
We have some overeager people that get there early to buy stuff. They never stop coming after that.
Hi.
Hi.
First summer squash of the year.
Babies are kitties.
$3 a pint.
That's for start, right?
Is that what you have decided?
Anything else?
Is that all you want?
Oh wait, there's flowers.
That's all I want. All right, so $4.
$10.
$3.
$17.
$2.
That'll do it. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's cool for them to know that students here are growing food and they're engaged in this kind of activity, and people like to support that.
You want them to enjoy what they're buying.
This was Catherine's idea that we should come. I thought it just started today. I thought this was the first day.
I think this was like the second or third week it's been open, and this is the first time I've been able to get here.
This is actually the 4th week in a row that I have come here.
This is the first time we got an email about it. You want strawberries? Can I get just strawberries? He obviously likes the strawberries, so. Luke, can you show him your strawberries?
I think it's pretty great for people when they come to the farm stand, being able to talk directly to the people that are growing their own food.
Which tomato is this?
People don't really get that experience very often. At the farm stand, you can talk to us and you can, ask us questions about the food. It grows best if it just has one main leader, one main stem that grows the whole time. And here's one right here. They grow out of the crotch of a leaf and the main stem. So be merciless and pinch it off. You're gonna get more fruit if you do that.
Actually, I've been speaking with them a little bit, and I'm one of the few people, I guess, who are trying to grow their tomato and eggplants inside, especially like in the little window we have in the dormitory. And they've been asking me to come back and keep them updated on how it is going.
Tomatoes, they like to be choked up. They like to be buried up on their stem.
Whenever I have I'm like, well, how should I go about this? They even told me that after a few weeks of owning a tomato plant, I should investigate as to whether or not it needs a larger pot or the like. And they're very friendly, very personal. So yes, it's the atmosphere that I enjoy as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, let us know the best. I think we all need to slow down a little. We're living in a very hectic world.
People, I think, these days are a little disconnected with places and with people and communities and food, and it's kind of a place that brings it all together.
You're growing the food for the community.
I'd like to see this be like a countrywide global movement.
It doesn't have to be a political action to buy and eat food.
In our times, there are big corporations and powerful interests that are going to try and pull us the other way.
It happens to be that way because of the way money is manipulated in the world, but it doesn't have to be.
Well, I think the key word is sustainability. You also know that we're using sustainable practices, that we could keep farming that plot of land down there forever.
I really feel passionate about this place because it's something that I can really invest myself in.
It's a passion about health.
Everybody's welcome. It's somewhere you can just hang out and learn,
You can get some really good food. You can meet some good people. You can learn about what you're eating. Talk to us about what organic means. You can talk to us about the farm itself and who's here, what's going on. If you want, you can learn about how to come and volunteer, how to be a part of our CSA program, and how to get involved in this community.